What's good with it? What's good with it? What's good with it? It's the homie Mac, music, art, culture, knowledge. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Subscribe to the YouTube channel 82 Kings. Follow the movement on Instagram, MacTV underscore 82. Peace and love to everyone. But hit that like button, hit that notification bell, subscribe before the end of this video. But yeah, let's get to it. It was just recently brought to my attention that the hashtag "It's Okay to Be White" is trending on Twitter. Um, and I guess my thing is, I really don't understand the angle. Like I feel like a lot of white people, specifically a lot of white nationalists, um, they're playing this victim card. And my thing is, again, from the inception of this country, it was meant, uh, in deed and word and action, it was meant to be a place. America was built on the premise of wealthy white men owning land, owning property, even owning people. Various forms of exploitation. Even though there's no, I guess you could say, you got convict leasing, prison labor. That is a form of slavery. Um, but essentially, America is built off of exploitation. It just so happens the people at the top of this pecking order have been white males. Um, and the thing that blows my mind is you have a lot of white people that are playing this victim role. And my thing is, any white person that feels like that, I question how well they know history, specifically American history. I question if they know the history of European people and their interaction with indigenous people across the globe. From Christopher Columbus to neo imperialism of present day America. My thing is, I'm not anti-America. I'm not even anti-white. I'm not anti anyone. I'm only anti the people who are anti my existence. And my thing is, what do they say? They said, equality feels like oppression when your privilege is challenged. And I think that's what's going on. Again, I said the premise of this country was built for wealthy white people to prosper, specifically wealthy white men. Um, and the bottom line is, I think the progenitors, the forefathers of this land, they didn't foresee America becoming the racial cultural melting pot that it is today. And I think a lot of white people, they feel as though, by the numbers, this there's more of a heterogeneous mix of people, and I guess they feel as though their whiteness is being challenged. I think if you look at the birth rates, they're not even white people aren't even reproducing at a higher rate anymore, and I think that's why they're implementing all these abortion laws to substantiate their numbers or to solidify their numbers, I guess. But my thing is, it's nonsense. Um, I can't. I mean, I know you had the zebra killings in San Francisco. I think in the '60s or '70s, where there was a black I think there was a group of black serial killers that was going around targeting white people and killing them. But I would argue, for the most part, nobody's going around picking off white people, trying to kill white people from different races, Mexican, black, whatever. I don't see people just saying, "Yeah, man, I'm gonna target a white person and kill him." I don't. It's not even like that. I don't. White people are not this target. The bottom line is this country was built off exploitation, and I think as again we have a heterogeneous mix of races, and where the people are seeking balance, people are seeking justice. People are challenging white supremacy, and again, when you're used to privilege, equality feels like oppression. And I think that's what's going on. So we really need to save these white tears. Save these white tears. Um, Bottom line is, nobody's anti-white people. People are anti-oppression. A lot of the people that are speaking up and challenging white supremacy are just anti-oppression. And my thing is, you know, I think white people are playing this victim card, and I guess they feel like they're losing the grip of some of their power. But the bottom line, the fact remains, white people still own what 90% of this country's wealth. I want to say the median wealth income of white people as of 2016 was over 147,000. So it's like, the white people still have a lot of institutional power. Um, so my thing is like to play the victim role, especially these Trump supporters. Like, I don't get it. I really don't understand it. Like, somebody give me some data that shows that white people are systemically oppressed. Somebody give me some data that shows that white people are inherently victims in this country, the land of America. Somebody point me in that direction, because as far as I see it, I don't think anyone's saying there's anything wrong inherently with being white at all. I don't see any anti-whiteness. It just so happens that a lot of white people are in positions of power, and again, that power is being challenged. And I said this will be my third time saying it. When you are in a position of power and privilege, and someone challenges that narrative, and is pushing for equality is going to feel like oppression. Bottom line is, what is it? I can't think of it. That on the show The Watchmen, there's like a group of antagonists. They're white supremacists, and throughout the whole show The Watchmen, they feel like white men are an endangered species and that they're somehow being wiped out. That's BS. That's not what's going on. I think if anything, I feel like indigenous people of color throughout the world, we've tried to live harmoniously with white people. I think white people, for the most part, I think there are good white people. I think there are white people that are speaking out on white privilege, speaking out on how there's how real the racial wealth gap is. So I'm not trying to make this paint white people with a broad brush. I just think there's a certain demographic of white people that are delusional. Like, they're not paying attention to the data and the numbers, and they don't understand systemic oppression. They don't understand, economic disenfranchisement. But anyway, I could go on and on about this. True indeed, it's okay to be white. It's okay to be black. It's okay to be yellow. It's okay to be green. It's okay to be whatever race you are. But this whole victim card, nah, I can't. I can't. I can't let white people have that. Again, subscribe to the YouTube channel 82 Kings, Mac TV podcast. Watch the first episode, Strange Universe. Link will be in the description. Peace and love. Reporting live from the Dogon. Signing out.